do. There's only one motherfucking option. Stay fucking hard.
There's been a rise for the rise. There's been an excessive amount of rise and grind videos around YouTube, you know, that motivational videos which pretty much sum up the fact that you need to work harder, you need to push yourself harder to the limit. Like bro, just take it easy on yourself. I'm speaking from personal experience. Like 2 years ago, no, I wasn't obese. I was like 3rd grade of obesity. Yo, what the fuck? I had 121 kilos as an idea. And I remember back then when I was 23, 24 years old, I was mad at myself. Mad for the fact how I looked, how I acted maybe. I considered myself childish. And I stumbled across, do you know, Andrew Tate, David Goggins,
Stay fucking hard.
fitness experts, mostly on YouTube, but Instagram as well. So, to put it shortly, the rise and grind mentality has become one of the most toxic mantras of modern internet culture. Like, you know the vibe, besides gym, flashy cars, alpha male podcasts, 5 a.m. wake-ups, oh god damn, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. wake-ups, like brother, just sleep minus 3 minutes, it's okay. Sometimes I just go to sleep at 5 a.m. and wake up at like 4:47 a.m. so I can get my stuff done at 5 a.m. coffee included. And you know, that idea that you're not constantly working and you're wasting your life pretty much. When I think about this, I mostly think about myself. And then I came across a quote saying that productivity is like the biggest flex for slavery. Pretty much. You know, you're wasting your life. I mean, productivity is great and all, but here's the truth. This whole grind culture doesn't create success. It just creates burnout, and I would like to say it kind of creates like a mental masturbation.
Is that what a man looks like? Self-improvement is masturbation, self-destruction.
I'm not sure if YouTube allows me to say that, but to be blunt, brother, you're masturbating your mind when you're watching motivational videos how to unfuck your life in 24 days and all that. I'm not saying it's impossible, but actually do the stuff. Just stop giving your watch time to people who make you tutorials on how to get your life better. Like, just imagine the fact that you're watching someone else's life and he just says, do like me. And you just don't do it. You just continue doing the same stuff, but in your mind you're like, I'm gonna do it one day, I'm starting Monday, next year, 2026 is my year, stuff like that. Well, you know, there's like the lie of endless hustle implied here. Like, the rising grind narrative sells you that illusion of success that is just purely a matter of effort. Shut up. That's pretty much, you work harder, sleep less, post quick dopamine hit content online, man, you'll eventually make it, you know? But the reality is that most of the people who are promoting that idea make their money by selling that dream, not actually living it. Like, they're monetizing insecurity, what you left behind, what you feel behind, your unmotivation, your guilty for resting, and you're just most likely to buy their courses, you know? And you take their supplements, I want to give examples here, or their productivity tools. And that's exactly how the grind culture survives, by pretty much convincing you that you're not enough until you give them their money, your money, and say do more. You do actually do more. And you know, that whole type of motivational content on any platform is pretty much digital junk food. That's how I like to say it. Like, they're everywhere, and just like fast food, you know, motivational videos are everywhere. And sure, sometimes they do spark a short burst of energy, you know, they get you on that vibe, that rush when you suddenly believe that you can change your life overnight. Goddamn, man. But this is just like junk food, you know, pretty much, to be blunt, masturbation. It's empty pleasure. It gives you that high release of dopamine, but psych, no lasting change. Yes, you feel productive by watching your video on YouTube about success, then bada boom, even though you haven't actually done anything, you believe you will. It's like psychological fast food, let's say, not digital fast food. Like over time, it just rewires your crave for motivational videos instead of discipline. Like what I'm trying to go here is like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when I was like between 106 and 121 kilos. Brother, my feed was full of motivational stuff, reels. My feed on YouTube even was just motivational stuff, how to unfuck your life, stuff like this. Guess how much money I've given them for courses? Nothing. I'm not a fucking stupid bitch. But at the same time, I remember hanging out with some of my friends, like drinking, you know, at the pub. And some guy was like trying to show me like a reel or something. And I'm like, man, do you watch this bullshit? It was a cat meme. I love cat memes. He said, yeah, bro, it's funny. And I said, brother, just watch something productive. And I showed him Devin Goggins. Like, brother, my feed as we're speaking now. Get productive, the fuck? I like Goggins, he's a great person. And the real work isn't sexy. That's what I'm trying to get here. Like, real progress isn't cinematic, isn't you recording yourself. It's just boring, repetitive, and unmarketable. It's just unmarketable. You don't get epic music for doing a spreadsheet. You don't get like, you know, Max Payne hard edit studying for your final exam, or you don't get a crazy therapy by showing up to the gym every day. Like after a certain time, when you get into the gym vibe and the G block in, you know, it does get better, of course, but you're not going there like a form of therapy. You just know that you have a test to get done today and that's it, and that's okay, honestly. But that's where transformation happens, you know, when you actually do this stuff, when you create discipline, when you become disciplined, you work on your future and you stop chasing that motivation. You actually start building the system that works even harder than you don't feel like it, you know. Like when you work harder and you know you have to get like something done, you just go ahead and do it. You don't start recording a video on YouTube as I'm doing right now saying how people should live their life. No, you're actually pursuing your goals and dreams in your life. Then maybe make a summary on YouTube, you know. Like grinding 24/7 doesn't make you successful. It gives you burnout. Like being consistent does. Being consistent is what changes you. Like just imagine that. You have like your phone on 100% battery, or you have your phone on 10% battery, and trying to get the most out of your whole day with the percentage, going into the grind and shine and grind mentality, but you're living on like a 12% iPhone for a whole day, not an iPhone with 100% battery. Imagine going throughout your day with 12% battery, doing the same stuff as 100% battery. Just think about that. Burnout from your gurus around the web. That's what they give you. They give you burnout by selling dreams. And as I said, taking breaks is what's leading you to a good life. Sometimes taking a break is fine. Sometimes if you went 4 days in a row at the gym, brother, if you want to not go on the 5th day because let's say it's a Sunday, brother, don't go. Like, you're consistent enough, you know. Taking breaks is what makes you into the grinding stuff. You know what I mean? As final thoughts, I like to say that the rise and grind mentality isn't empowerment. It's just a distraction from your actual life. Like a modern, let's say, cult or religion of performative productivity. Like the people who are truly living good lives are not screaming hustle harder. You'll get it. Sometimes you'll get it, man. Buy my course on social media. No. They're actually quietly working, learning, and enjoying like this balance of life, you know? So next time you feel that urge to watch your favorite guru around the web saying what you need to do with your life, even though he doesn't actually know you in real life and just wants to sell you a course or give you stupid tips, I guess, like just ask yourself, am I looking for inspiration, or am I using it as a substitute for the actions that I want to take? So that will be about it. But like, I just hope this video will reach the people that it needs to reach. These rise and grind mentality, these motivational videos, brother, it's masturbation. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you at my next one.